Hey, what's up, y'all? So early this morning, Energylandia introduced the POV of Zadra. I've really been looking forward to this. I've been looking forward to seeing what RMC was going to do with a ground up iBox ride. They're not so common. Usually they do these conversions, but I really like what they do with their ground up rides. And I have to say, this one is not a disappointment. I really like the looks of this ride. To begin with, it's got a unique layout, I think, for an RMC. Most of the time they're constrained by what they have to work with, and in this case they just built something however direction they wanted to go. I'm sure there were constraints in terms of the plot of land they were given and so forth, but I really like what they did with this. Now, I can anticipate people saying that this ride is on the short side and therefore it won't beat something like Steel Vengeance. I can see those complaints. I can see where you're coming from, but as you can see, this thing pretty much hauls from start to finish. It's like a bigger version of Goliath at Six Flags Great America, and I really love that ride. In fact, it's one of my favorite RMCs just because each of its elements flow so well together and they really just hit one after the other. There's no wasted space on that track. Of course, there's usually not wasted space on any RMC, but I think that this just looks like a better version of Goliath, and it's a really exciting ride to look at. You can see just from start to finish, it's hauling. There's airtime all over the place, lots of twists and turns, unexpected directional changes, and then this nice little loop into the brake run, or the corkscrew into the brake run. So yeah, it's on the short side, but I still think it looks like a great ride. And now with this, and with the coaster that's coming in 2020, and of course with Hyperion, which just debuted recently, Energylandia is really on the map now for coaster enthusiasts. They've got something, I think it's 16 coasters. As of 2020, they'll have 16 coasters, which is just kind of insane for this park that I believe was not on most people's radar up until just a little while ago. So this is very exciting. I'm looking forward to this. If we do an analysis of the ride from the first drop, you see it's got this nice, straight, long drop. This is one of my favorite parts on Steel Vengeance. I love the first drop. And you've got this nice twist through the structure and up into the turnaround. Really fast. I like this sort of wobbly as you're just getting reoriented track, and then you go into the stall. That should be awesome. And then you've got this great turnaround coming up with the outward bank. Very rapid transitions. That should be a lot of fun. And I really like this standalone airtime. Those are not so common on RMCs, but I really like them, and that one looks nice as well. You've got a corkscrew into a turn, and then this nice little sort of double down, and then a final little bit of wobbling around and then a turn or an inversion up onto the brake run. So overall, I think it looks like a great ride. Really looking forward to riding this, experiencing it at some point in the future. But what about you? What do you think of Zadra? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. Otherwise, I will talk to you next time. Take care and enjoy the ride.